Hey Coyote Nation, good Thursday to you. It is so nice out here today, I didn't even have to wear a coat. How about that? Spring is on the way. Summer is just around the corner, and that means Lake Race 2019, June 1st, 1079 The Coyote is your official station of Lake Race 2019. Looking forward to it. That's going to be a lot of fun. But it is gorgeous out here. I think we're moving into spring now. I mean, last weekend still felt like winter, big time. But nice and warm this weekend, supposedly. Warm for this time of the year, of course. And I think this weekend is also time change weekend, isn't it? Where we spring forward, move the clocks, daylight savings. Springing forward, I think that means we lose an hour of sleep, doesn't it? I could do without that. So hope you're joining me for my Renegade Radio Sports updates about 35 past the hour on 107.9 The Coyote. One of the interesting stories we're talking about today, have you heard about what's been going on at Santa Anita Racetrack in the LA area? One of the top racetracks in the country. I mean, they're supposed to host the Breeders' Cup later this year. And they have seen horses getting injured all over the place. They've had to kill 21 horses since December 26, including one earlier this week. And so that made them kind of finally shut things down, suspend racing there while they do some investigation, try to figure out why all these horses are getting injured and having to be put down. So 21 so far this year. I got an interesting question. Well, how many horses had to be euthanized there last year for the whole year? And the answer kind of surprised me, actually. 44, which seemed very high to me. I mean, it seemed like a lot of catastrophic injuries and horses that had to be euthanized. 44 for the year last year, 21 so far this year. So hopefully they'll figure out what's going on there. Some NBA news. Labron James passed Michael Jordan and moved into 4th place on the all-time scoring list in the NBA. So now LeBron trails Kobe Bryant, Karl Malone, and Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. And he's still about 6,000 points behind Kareem for the number 1 spot, so he's got a little bit of work to do on that. Bosses, if you have employees who are Blues fans and they come in a little bit groggy today, then give them a break, because us Blues fans, we had to stay up till about midnight watching that Ducks game last night out on the West Coast. But it was worth it because the Blues scored 2 goals in a span of 12 seconds in the final minute or so to come from behind and win that game. Nice win for the Blues. They needed it too. They'd been 0-2 in March after winning 12 games in the month of February. So that was their first win in the month of March. High school basketball, boys and girls state tournament time. The Lebanon girls and the Camdenton boys lost in sectional play last night, so their season's come to an end. But the semifinals and the finals are being played this weekend in Springfield in classes 1, 2, and 3, and the semis and the finals for classes 4 and 5 will go next weekend. They're doing that at JQH in Springfield. On this day in sports history, in 1857, right? Fascinating that baseball decided that it would be 9 innings that decided a game and not 9 runs. Who knew? I never knew that at one time the first to score 9 runs was the winner of the game in baseball. Wouldn't that be fascinating in today's game? I mean, you'd have a game, somebody scores 9 runs in the first inning, it's over, right? That would be fascinating. Or, heck, it could take 3 days to finish if they couldn't score any runs. Some notable birthdays on this day. A couple of Pittsburgh Steeler greats, Franco Harris and Lynn Swann, were born on this day in history. And the quote of the day comes from maybe the best hitter in baseball history, Ted Williams. Ted Williams' very cut and dried meat and potatoes quote, right? Greatness, though. He says, just keep going. Everybody gets better if they just keep at it. Like I said, just pretty meat and potatoes there, but some wisdom there as well. Here's some wisdom for you. Be sure to join us in Coyote Nation. We have a great time. A lot of fun, great music, great shows. Jamie Turner middays. Got Casey and the Round Man from 3 to 6. Best show in the Ozarks by far. Whole lot of fun, whole lot of laughter. Hopefully you will join us for that. And of course, my Renegade Radio Sports updates about 35 past the hour from 6:35 in the morning to 6:35 in the evening. Hope you have a great Thursday. Enjoy this weather, and God bless you.